Mr. Negativity here. Here to talk to you about having the option of voting by mail. Why does this option scare so many people? It's an option. One to help keep those elderly and at risk safe, and allowing them to participate in democracy. How is this option bad? Why we need this option right now? The world is experiencing a pandemic that we've not seen in roughly 100 years. We must adapt. We must have the option to vote by mail. Why do we need this option? Well, let's be honest. The average poll worker is in the at-risk group. They are elderly. Many have some pre-existing health conditions. They may be scared for their lives, literally, and not want to work the polls. Also, some may not be here anymore. This virus may have killed them. Democracy is important. We must adapt so that it goes on. Or we cannot adapt, thus killing democracy. I'm not happy that my polling place may not be open. I much prefer to go and vote in person. And I'm hoping there are enough poll workers to do this. However, we can't expect people who are working, who have jobs, to be able to go and work polls. They're too busy providing for their family, keeping a roof over their head, paying bills, buying food. They want to stay alive. They want a place to live. So tell me, how is the option of voting by mail such a terrible thing? Also, throughout this country's history, voting by mail has been well documented. The United States military has done it for over 150 years. I'm pretty sure we've mastered that. I agree. The thought of not being able to go to my polling place and vote is disheartening. However, having democracy is much more important than risking the lives and welfare of others. This year, 2020, 34 United States senators are up for re-election. 34. I'm not sure if I was one of those 34 that I would want to rely on my healthy constituents being able to make it to the polls, and only my healthy constituents. Many of these incumbents rely on voters over 50. Many voters over 50 aren't going to want to go out to vote. Maybe not many, maybe only percentage. But still, many more older folks will be more hesitant to go out and vote. Is it fair to not count them? Is that democracy? Finally, allowing essentially only those who are young and healthy to vote. This is not a fair representation. Many young folks are just learning about democracy. They are learning about the issues. Do we really want to trust those folks with our future? Don't get me wrong. I have friends, 30 and younger, who are very well informed, who do understand the issues. But this is not the majority of them. As I said, many are just learning. So, besides killing democracy, do you really want to leave your fate in the hands of young, uninformed people? I don't. I want to be able to vote. I want to be able to go to my polling place. However, if that is not possible, I should, you should, we should have the option to vote by mail. I agree. It is not my favorite option, but it is needed. Thank you. Bye.